Set 1400 and the dispatch from the 1400 meter marker. Not a bad beginning, this one. Mr. Harry's right there, London Olympics. Also Bonsai, Tom Ivers, Nottingham Forest. There's 5 of them across the track vying for that position. They're followed further back by Simon Kong. Then comes Supreme Power. Mr. Harry, the white blinkers, is near the rail. Teppanyaki's the widest of all. Then Master of Mischief. Behind that, Madame Lara. And the favourite, Groovy News, is the trailer, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Tom Ivers the leader, Bonsai second, London Olympics, then Nottingham Forest. Supreme Power between horses, Mr. Harry's at the rail. They're followed further back by Teppanyaki, then comes Simon Kong, and then Master of Mischief, Madame Lara. Groovy News being niggled at the back of the field. And it's Tom Ivers the leader, London Olympics, Bonsai, Nottingham Forest and Supreme Power between horses. Getting to the 300 meter marker, Tom Ivers still the leader, London Olympics, Nottingham Forest. On the outside of that, Master of Mischief, but still Tom Ivers the leader. Master of Mischief starts to warm up on the outside and Supreme Power's running on Nottingham Forest. Master of Mischief comes home powerfully. Nottingham Forest and Master of Mischief. It's going to go to Nottingham Forest. Master of Mischief second. Maybe Supreme Power third. Groovy News fourth. Well done to the Greg and Karen Anthony stable. Nottingham Forest, the horse who had to have the shoe refitted, finds that extra, records its third win from 20 outings, and a very nice run back in second, that of number 1, Master of Mischief, who gets beaten about a neck or so into second place. Third is Supreme Power. Groovy News on the inside, and London Olympics, that's close. If we run it across, we'll wait for the judges on that. Maybe London Olympics nearest us, but we'll wait for the judges. Let them confirm that fourth place. Tom Ivers, Madame Lara, Teppanyaki, Simon Kong, then Mr. Harry, and then came Bonsai. We'll look at the head-on shortly. Tom Ivers was still the leader. Supreme Power between horses. Look at Master of Mischief on the right-hand side. Nottingham Forest, the red sleeves, 3 off the right, is also running a big race. And Nottingham Forest comes into the lead. And on the right-hand side is Master of Mischief, who tries to close it down. But Nottingham Forest continues to go. So Nottingham Forest is the winner. Master of Mischief will run second, beaten that neck or so. That's the running of the 7th race. Back to the studio.
Well, Nottingham Forest was a horse in point for that delay. He had to have a shoe refitted, but it certainly didn't affect his chances in the race. And compliments to Greg and Karen Anthony here in KZN. It's been a while, but a welcome return to the winner's box. Karen, well played and well done.
Yes, thanks, Dees. We have got a medium-sized string of horses, and this is one of the older horses in the string, so he knows what racing's about. And he's been working really well at home, and he looks really well at the moment as well. So, good luck to B and Terence with this. B. Giddy is the owner, and she's going to be thrilled.
You still got the 2 operations running, Gauteng and KZN?
Yes, we've got a small string in Joburg ticking over there. I have quite a few Johannesburg owners, and they like to race in Joburg, but with us. And the Durban string's doing nicely. We just need to now stock up with babies this year. That's the big thing.
And how's the Gauteng string doing? I mentioned in my preview I saw money come for a horse called Cat's Whiskers not too long back.
Yes, she's above average filly. She's actually running tomorrow in the first race. Look, she's in 1,000 meters, and in all probability she is going to go over further. So let's see how she does tomorrow.
Well, we appreciate that feedback, Karen, and may this be the first of many, many more during 2016.
Thanks, Dees, very much.
Well done to Karen and Greg, wherever you're watching. Well, Stu, you had a plan, delay the start and come home lonely.
Oh, we lost the shoe as well.
So.
No, I would say a big thank you to Karen and Greg for the support, and it's lovely to be able to ride a winner for them.
Where did he lose the shoe? Did you have to pick it up on the way?
Yeah, we were on the way to the start and got to about the 1100 and ended up forging, pulling off the near-off shoe. So we jumped off, managed to pick it up and not leave it behind, and took him down to the start. And lucky, well done to the farrier, put him on nicely, and the rest is history, as they say.
He was nice and quiet. He's been there, done that. He's an old campaigner, so it didn't affect him at all, did it?
Well, he was a bit sweating and I was a bit worried, but I must say, like, he came out the gate sharply. He's got that early gate speed, so I left him where he was comfortable. We were caught about 3 wide, but I wasn't really worried because sometimes it's actually with a big striding horse, it's better to be out there, not have something in front of you and be able to check off his heels. And when he came to straight, asked him for an effort, he just lengthened up his stride and just kept finding more and more.
It was such an open race, so nice for Greg and Karen to give you a chance.
No, absolutely, yeah, it was an open race, and I'm very grateful of the opportunity.
What about anything at the back for you?
Yeah, I got one more left from this camera. It's Inform Yard, so pressure will be on for me. We're a bit badly drawn, but we'll have to see how we go from there.
Talking about pressure, I know it doesn't get to you jocks, but tomorrow is a big day, Stu. You've been there, done that. You won the Vodacom Durban July for Dean, and tomorrow you ride in a big race also for the Kotson team. And how's yours?
Yeah, I like the lights. He's come along the right way. It is a tough field. You've got some very good horses in there, very competitive race. The Philly Smart Call, you've got Legislate, Futura, Captain America, and Legal Eagle. It's endless, It's tough when you get up into that standard, but we've drawn one and we'll see how we go. Hopefully with a bit of luck, we'll be able to pick something up there.
Your horse, I really liked the way he turned on the speed last time out with you.
Yeah, he's a much better horse since being gelded. He's much more settled now, and the good thing is, for us, he's lightly raced, so he's on the up and up. So, I'm quietly confident. Hopefully we've drawn one and things go away, we can maybe sneak in there.
Well, we wish you all the best for tomorrow as well, Stu.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Well done. Stuart Randolph here with Greg and Karen Anthony, number 7, Nottingham Forest. 713, those were the first 3 past the post, and it's gone to number 2. If you caught the quartet, that was Groovy News.
Please take note, new starting time for the 8th and last, 22:05, 22:05, 5 minutes after 10. That's the new starting time, the 8th and last.